Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing the E.L.F Beauty Shield Antioxidant Enriched Skin Protection Recharging Magnetic Mask. And I am going to be using the Pore Redefine Brush and Mask Tool. I've actually already tried this and I really like how it applies product. It's really not as messy as if you would be applying with your hands. And I also like the brush part because it helps scrub, especially if you want to get into pores. I got this in an E.L.F haul. I'm going to link the E.L.F haul video down below in the description so you can see what else I got that day. And yeah, I'm just going to start with the mask. So the mask says, so you apply it, this is the mask. So you apply it, and then it says you're supposed to apply it with this part of the tool, the Beauty Shield, and then you're supposed to hover with the magnet over your face to take it off. So I'm not sure if I'm going to apply it with that part. I might apply it with this wand part right here of the Pore Redefining Mask brush tool. So, and then it says you're supposed to leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes and applying everywhere except the eyes. Yeah, and then you take it off. So let's get started. So this is how it looks again. If you didn't see my E.L.F haul before, I showed it a little bit, but this is how it looks. I'm always looking for anything that includes charcoal or anything that removes blackheads, because that is one of my main skin concerns. I have a lot of blackheads on my nose, on my chin, sometimes along my face, on the jawline. So that is what I want to combat most of all. So just going to scrape some off the top. I'm going to scrape some here. I don't know how it's going to feel, but let's see. If I don't like it, I'm definitely going to switch to the brush. So let's start with my problem area, the nose. Okay, so it's cold. This tool is not, it's not the most comfortable, but it's not the most uncomfortable either. But it's hard to get into like the crevices. You see, like, I feel like I'm sort of wiping away. So this is gonna come into play. I just really like how it works too. So see how easy the brush works. I mean the special part works really well. I don't know if I'm gonna cover my whole face. Okay, well. Or maybe just my problem areas. Just putting a little bit at a time. I don't want to use too much. Okay. So yeah, definitely I found that the scrape tool, I guess, the part, this I'm not sure what they call it, the scoop side. They call this the scoop side, the top of that. I don't like how unflexible it is. I think it's a little bit hard to get into like the crevices of your nose, and I think it's just a little uncomfortable. So I would definitely apply with a tool like this, or with your hands if you don't. But as you can see, I definitely like how this tool works to move the product around in exactly the place you want it, and my hands are not really getting dirty, so that's really cool. I also like the brush part. I like scrubbing it in like this. It helps some of the blackheads, just so I can like start moving it. Let's see. And then I'm just gonna apply some of this back. But like I just showed you, you can definitely scrub with the brush and make sure the product gets in your face or scrubs out some of the gook. So some of the whitehead, blackheads, whatever you have in your face. So yeah, you're supposed to leave this on for 5 to 10 minutes and then remove with the metal part of the tool. So I'm just going to come back in 5 to 10 minutes. So I'm back. My 10 minutes is up. I left it on for 10 minutes. I always leave any mask on for the max amount of time that it offers. So I am going to remove it. So they include these mask covers that is supposed to go over the mask. Like so. And this is just to help, it's supposed to help with just being cleaner, cleaner mask removal and easier mask removal. So let's see how it works. Oh, look at that. There you go. It definitely tickles a little bit, but that's all I feel. the closer you get, the stronger the magnet is. So if you want to take it up faster, just bring the magnet closer to your skin if you want to take the mask off faster. It doesn't feel, it feels a little weird. It tickles a little bit, but it's not uncomfortable or anything like that. See, it is just scooping up all of that stuff. So here is the product on the magnet now. You can see it's sort of like spiky from it being picked up by the magnet. And I can't get into like the crevices, I'm gonna have to wipe that off. But it's just the shape of the tool, it's not gonna get in there. The magnet part, I can tell, is literally the top, and I don't think the magnet runs to the sides because if I put the sides, it's nothing's happening. So the magnet part is definitely on the top part, that part, on the circular part. And but yeah, it definitely works. It's interesting. It tickles a little bit, but that's all. It doesn't hurt or irritate my face. Yeah, so I'm just going to take everything else off, and I have a little bowl of water here with a washcloth, so I'm just going to take everything off. And I like that they provide these little plastic covers because it's easier than to take off, or not. I'm trying to pull it off, and the magnetic force is a little bit hard. So I'm going to pull this way. See, and then it leaves the magnet pretty clean for next time. Not sure how many of these there are. I will insert that on the screen. And here is the mask. That's what it looks like. Oh, the mask, by the way, smells sort of like lemons. So it sort of smells citrusy to me. So if you are into that, or if you don't like that type of smell, maybe this mask is not for you, but that's what it smells like. I'm going to look in a mirror real quick just to see if I see any defining difference right now. Okay, so to me, my pores don't look as open, so that's pretty cool. I usually have my pores are a little bit more open, and I can tell where the blackheads are. So it seems it must have it must have taken out some blackheads and closed up my pores. So that's what I feel like it did. So I think it does work. I'm just going to wash off the rest of the mask that I have on my face. So yeah, that is the E.L.F. Beauty Shield Antioxidant Enriched Skin Protection Recharging Magnetic Mask Kit. So yeah, I think my face feels pretty fresh and clean, and I do like how I don't see my blackhead pores, so that's pretty cool. I think it really does work then. It felt good. It didn't feel weird taking it off. You can definitely feel the magnetic attraction taking it off, but overall I liked it. The tool could be remade, I think, a little bit better. It's just uncomfortable. It needs to be, I think, either more flexible or made a different shape or something. Because I would definitely apply it again with this tool instead, or you can, apply it with something similar for your hands. I like the smell. It's a fresh, like, citrusy smell overall. I'm not bothered by it, and I think it's great to include in one of your mask rituals. I've been trying to do a mask every Saturday, so today happens to be Saturday. I usually do it before I go to sleep, as I'm resting, because I think it just seeps into your pores better. But for purpose of light, I decided to do it now. So if you've tried this before, let me know what you think of it. I think it works. I will have to try it again, but I do like how my pores look. My pores don't look clogged, so that's definitely a plus for me. And I think it's great to just put into your beauty routine. You'll have to buy these again, I believe, because once you run out, you would need to get another one. It's just for clean removal. So you would have to buy some of these. The mask includes carrot seed oil, sunflower seed oil, vitamin C, vitamin E, and argan oil, which help replenish your skin and protects against everyday environmental aggressors. And the magnet helps lift all the impurities and the mask from your pores, and your skin is left feeling soft. My skin does feel soft in the areas that I applied it. So yeah, so you can definitely do this at night, or like I'm about to go out, so I'm going to apply my makeup now. And that's also how they suggest that you apply the mask before you apply makeup, so that way you have a makeup ready canvas. So yeah, that was the E.L.F. Beauty Shield. Let me know if you've tried it, what your thoughts were. If you want to try it now that you saw how it works, have you tried anything similar? Let me know in the comments. And as always, I will leave links down below, and I'll leave links to the mask itself and a link down below to my E.L.F. haul and anything else. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you for watching. Bye.